सर्वांगी सुंदर उदिशेंदुराची कंठी झळके वार मुक्ता फळाची जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती हो श्री मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ती जय देव जय देव चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा लिया तमस मेरा जैसे मेरी सारी दुनिया में ये तो की रुत और रंगों की बरखा है खुशबू की आंधी है महकी हुई सी अब सारी फिजाएं है महकी हुई सी अब सारी हवाएं है कोरी हुई सी अब सारी दिशाएं है बदली हुई सी अब सारी अदाएं हैं जानी उमंगे है धड़क रहा है दिल सांसों में डूबा है होठों में नगमे है आंखों में सपने हैं सपनों में भी दिल बसा है
joy for me to speak on this memorable day. I therefore have the honor to represent the African community of CGC Janjeri. On behalf of all the students of CGC Janjeri, I welcome the representatives African according to our respective country. I take this opportunity to express our deep gratitude to you for being here present to support us on this long journey, which is for the benefit and development of Africa, the cradle of humanity. I address without forgetting a one thank to the President of CGC Janjeri, to the Manager of International Affairs, and all staff of this school. I also thank the Indian government for its collaborative diplomacy with the African continent. Despite our linguistic and cultural barriers, we thank the efforts you provide for our well-being. And we hope that collaboration between Africa and India will happen in transparency and non-discrimination. Youth of today is the spearhead of a better world. We are future collaborators that will ensure that peace, freedom, and transparency rules. And for that to happen, and for optimal results, we start today and now. That means unity is strength. Long live Africa, long live India, long live youth. Thank you.
ਹੋਰ ज़्यादा नहीं कहांगा। और एक सब तो वड्डी जो इन्हां दे विच खूबी है और वो खूबी किस इंसान च हुंदी है, मेरी गल वल ध्यान देना। ये आ बड़े तकड़े बुलारे ने। अज पंजाब कांग्रेस के स्पोक्स परसन भी ने और स्पोक्स परसन ने दो चीज़ां डिफेंड करनियां हुंदियां ने, अपने आप नूं, अपनी पार्टी नूं, तीजी गल अपनी सरकार नूं। अरे वो बंदा उही काम कर सकता है जिहदे कोल शब्दावली होवे ते उन्होंने नॉलेज होवे और उसका दिमाग होवे, दिमाग भी हो जिहड़ा मौके जिन्होंने असीं कहने आ मौके ते जवाब दे। ये काबलियत जे मैं कहा पंजाब के किसी लीडर विच है, वो डॉक्टर राजकुमार वेरका जी दे कोल है। अज सानूं सर बहुत खुशी है, तुसीं बहुत रजीमां विचों पता नहीं किवें मैनेज किया। मैं तो सर नूं एक बार कह दिता सी कि सर आस नहीं लगती, पर पता नहीं तुहाडा प्यार है आपसी जो इन्हां नूं अज इत्थे ले आया। और उन्हां दे नाल आए ने साडे कोल गुरप्रीत सिंह जी, जिन्हां नूं प्यार नाल, और प्यार तो छोटिਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਤੇ ਜਿਉਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਤਿਉਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਲਈ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਡਾਕਟਰ ਗੁਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਜੀਪੀ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਜੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਲੋਕਲ ਹਲਕਾ ਬਸੀ ਪਠਾਣਾ ਤੋਂ ਐਮਐਲਏ ਨੇ, ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਨੇ। ਔਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਾਂਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੋ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੱਕ, ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਕਹੇਗਾ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ कि जो हर कोई बंदा कहे कि वह तो अपना खास है। सो बड़ी उन्होंने एजुकेशन के उस मैं जानना, मेरे भी निजी नाल वाह है। ये खास तौर पर स्टूडेंट जोड़े गरीब बच्चे ने, चाहे स्कूलों के कॉलेजों के अपनी कोलों फीसा भरते रहे हैं, मैं इन्हों बड़ी अच्छी तरह जानदा। सो बहुत होर ना कहता होया मैं एक बार फिर आप सबनों खास करके तुम दोनों इत्थे आउण ते निघा जी आया आखदा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to hand over the stage to one of our international.
तीन महकमे किहड़े ने? तीन महकमे विच एक तां सोशल जस्टिस इंपावरमेंट एंड माइनॉरिटी है। साडे देश नूं, साडे स्टेट नूं, इन्हां लोकां नूं दी अपलिफ्टमेंट बहुत जरूरी है। एक सही फैसला सी कि इन्हां नूं ये महकमा मिलिया। प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, मैं तुहानूं दसदा कि साडा जिहड़ा स्कॉलरशिप नाल रिलेटेड इशूज़ ने, तुहाडे वजीफिਆਂ ਦੇ जो इशू ने जिहदे ते बड़ा पिछे बवाल होने हैं, वो एक शख्सियत ये है जो इन्हां नूं सैटल करन जा रही है। और तुहाडे जल्दी ही जिहड़े वजीफे ने वो तुहानूं मिल जाणगे। दूजा महकमा इन्हां नूं न्यू एंड नॉन रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी का मिले। अज थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड कॉन्फ्रेंसिस हो रही ने कि किवें एनवायरनमेंट को बचाया जाए और उसनूं बचाने लई इस महकमे की कितना बड़ा रोल है, उसनूं भी ये बाखूबी निभा रहे हैं। मुबारकबाद के हकदार हैं। उस तो बाद मैडिकल एजुकेशन इन्हां कोल महकमा है। डॉक्टर राजकुमार जी वेरका, जिथे आप डॉक्टर ने, अज उस काबल ने कि लोगों नूं डॉक्टर बनाने वाला। उन्होंने राजकुमार रखा। राजकुमार मीन्स प्रिंस। और इन्होंने अपनी मेहनत, ईमानदारी, लगन और काबलियत के नाल अपने आप नूं राजकुमार तो भी राजा बना लिया। क्योंकि जिहड़ा मंत्री हुंदा है वो अज कैबिनेट मंत्री ने, वो अपने महकमे का राजा हुंदा है। सो इस करके इन्होंने अपने माँ बाप के रखे नां की लाज रखी है। मैं इन्हों मुबारकबाद दिंदा और इत्थे आया जी आया आखिया। एक सरदार परिवार के 1962 के विच जन्मे वेरका जी ने यह सिद्ध कर दिता कि कौम, मजहब, गरीबी, तंगियां, दुश्वारियां किसी के रस्ते च रोड़ा नहीं बनदियां जे बंदा अपने निशाने नूं मुख रख के उस ते मेहनत करे। वेरका जी, गुरप्रीत सिंह जी MLA बसी पठाना, प्रेसिडेंट रिशपाल सिंह धालीवाल जी, diplomats from various countries, staff of the prestigious college GCG Janjeri, my dear students. Recently, Punjab government has passed an act to work and speech in Punjabi. So I will like, at least in front of our Chief Minister, Chief Guest and MLA Sahab, I will like to speak in Punjabi.
Everybody is requested to stand and give a huge round of applause to our Honorable Chief Guest, Cabinet Minister Shri Rajkumar Velka ji, along with guest of honor Gurpreet Singh ji, MLA Basi Pathana. He is also taken along with President Chandigarh Group of Colleges Sardar Rashpal Singh ji Dhaliwal and Registrar and Senior Director Sardar B.S. Tool. Please give a huge round of applause for our Chief Guest and Guest of Honor. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome again each one of you who have joined.
Hello sir. हेलो ठीक ठाक हो फिर साहब की हाल चाल है बढ़िया सर मैं माना चढ़दी करा डाउनलोड लाया कर ये देखो
चिट्ठियां भी पढ़िया मैं तू तो पढ़िया ही नहीं काहे मिलना जे गल्लां करया ही नहीं।
I want you to turn your flashlights on.
मुक जांदे तेरे नाल नहीं मुकदे लख बना लिया वे हुण मेरी जान ते पै तेरी दिल मेरा भी आदत बैठ गई दिल मेरा भी कर दे छड़ना पर तेरी आदत बैठ गई लंघन हवा जदों कोड़दी मैं कबे वफाई दी आंदिया कबे सिक्की उठना नी बैग दूर किते हलना बना के साडे अपरा तो सिक्की उठना नी बैग दूर किते हलना बना के वड्डे शिकारियां ने मोरिया वड्डे शिकारियां ने मोरिया वड्डे शिकारियां ने बोलिया तेनू मोतियां दी चोग चुगा के ਸਾਡਿਆਂ ਪਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਉੱਡਣਾ ਨੀ ਬੈਗੀ ਦੂਰ ਕਿਤੇ ਹੱਲਣਾ ਪੜਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਉਪਲੋਂ ਰਸੰਗੀ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਉਪਲੋਂ ਰਸੰਗੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਦਿਲ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਲਿਖਦੀ ਰੋਜ਼ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਚਿੱਠੀਆਂ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਲੁੱਟਿਆ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਸੁੱਟਿਆ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਲੁੱਟਿਆ ਕੱਲ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੱਲ ਬਾਤ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਕੱਲ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੱਲ ਬਾਤ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਨਾਲ ਲਿਖਦੀ ਰੋਜ਼ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਚਿੱਠੀਆਂ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਲੁੱਟਿਆ ਉਹ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਸੁੱਟਿਆ ਉਹ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਲੁੱਟਿਆ ਦੀਵਾਨਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਰਹਿ ਨਾ ਸਕਾਂ ਫੋਟੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਫੱਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਈ ਫਿਰ ਪਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਨਾ ਸਕਾਂ ਦੀਵਾਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਰਹਿ ਨਾ ਸਕਾਂ ਫੋਟੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਫੱਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਈ ਫਿਰ ਪਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਨਾ ਸਕਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਨਾਈਟ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਰੋਂਗ ਲੱਗੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਰਾਈਟ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਨੀਕ ਦਿਨ ਮੇਲੇ ਹੋਣਾ ਨੀ ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਖੇਲੇ ਹੋਣਾ ਨੀਕ ਦਿਨ ਮੇਲੇ ਹੋਣਾ ਨੀ ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਖੇਲੇ ਹੋਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਰਹੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੁੜੇ सब साथ में आएंगे मैं देखा तेरी फोटो 100 सवार कुड़े कि उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 सवार कुड़े तू सुपने च आई जानी है तू नींद उड़ाई जानी है तू सुपने च आई जानी है तू नींद उड़ाई जानी है तू मिली एक बार कुड़े मैं देखा तेरी फोटो 100 सवार कुड़े कि उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 सवार कुड़े मैं देखा तेरी फोटो
to further their education or students that are brilliant but unable to go to tertiary institutions. So we do recognize, highly recognize for that matter, especially the Second Republic does so because it allocated a substantial amount of money to the national scholarships. Maybe it's a matter that much of our students, they may not be aware of that scholarship, but it is there. You make your application, and if you do meet the requirements, you are fully funded. So we do recognize. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
And other curricular activities during their student life.
Thank you. As you may know that the embassy represents the Republic. As the embassy of Zimbabwe will represent the Republic of Zimbabwe. So I want to say to your person, yes, the embassy through the Republic of Zimbabwe, through the government of Zimbabwe, do recognize brilliant students. Brilliant or non-brilliant, we do recognize all the strength of our students. That's why I think you are from Zimbabwe, you are very aware. We have the presidential scholarship.
Now since we have some diversity in the campus, we have international students who are really excited to meet the diplomats, and they would like to ask some questions, so some interaction. So those who have any questions to the diplomats, they can just put up now.
As an embassy representing our country here in India, What are your expectations from us as students?
From South Sudan, we have Mr. Lizardo. The mic is there, sir.
Thank you. As the Minister of Education, as of students. New delegates. One the question asked by why I said professor. Before in our diplomatic meeting that South Sudan has been going under difficulties, under problems, only recently.
Students who have psychological challenges because of the challenges they face as international students, including the cultural shock and even failing to pay for their exams, for their fees, and they are chased out of the hostels. Some, they go mentally sick. We have those experiences. So I just urge the institution to be tolerant and be accommodative, and also engage different embassies to see how best they can also chip in and try to assist. I don't have much to say, unless I'll be reminded to say I have 3 minutes only. Thank you so much.
Now I request Dr. Mahan Singh. He is representing Norway Embassy in New Delhi. Please come over, sir.
The Royal Norwegian Embassy for this beautiful session for interacting with students. And I'm Dr. Mahan Singh Sidhu, and I'm Science, Technology and Higher Education Counselor at the Norwegian Embassy. So my role is to strengthen the relation between Norway and India in terms of research, higher education. And in that respect, I'm looking forward to strengthen how we can collaborate with CGC in upcoming months or years. Regarding this Norway is a very small country up in the north, and it's too cold, a very expensive country, very beautiful country, and we have a lot of collaboration already going with India government and different Indian universities and research institute in India. A lot of Norwegian students are coming here in India for their higher education, their experiences, and we do have like over 120 Norwegian Norwegian companies who are already established in India. So what we are doing is we are just trying to make some kind of connection between like academia and business, academia and industry. And most of the Norwegian industry who are already established here in India, they are very much willing to take students and hosting these students to make them learn more about the business, real innovation, real life, what is going on. And you know, students, we are very small countries, and we need to collaborate with international community. And we do have a lot of challenges nowadays. We have got global challenges across the world, and every one of you can play a very important role in that. And how can you do it? You need to interact with your supervisor, you need to interact with your guide, you need to interact with your community, and try to explore and find the challenges, how this could be done together with the other companies or the other society member who can be able to tackle this or combat the global challenge together with you. So this is the challenge in front of you. You have to work. There is no choice. You have to work, and you have to find together with other colleagues, other industry, other community from the other member of the community to solve this challenge.
This is no way out. So this is my great message to you. And regarding this upcoming collaboration with India and Norway, we are looking forward to deal how this could be done, and we are looking forward to collaborate with each and every institution in India. And because we have like one white paper launched by the Norwegian government, and this is like we are targeting like at least 50% of the Norwegian students to bring their education abroad. And at this moment, we have only 18% to 20% students studying abroad. So we have a huge target in front of us, and that is why we are trying to collaborate and find some optimal solutions together with Indian institutes or Indian universities there. Today early morning, I have discussed with the management how this could be done. So we have suggested some points, and I hope this management will take this message forward. And we are looking very much forward to collaborate with CGC. Thank you, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
And most importantly, to address the intellectuals here before us, the students. Yes, I know we have got some international students from different parts of the world, Africa included. So I will just try to make a focus on international students, particularly Africa, and more importantly, also Zimbabwe. So I also want to welcome the Zimbabwean students who are here at CGC. I only learned last night that we've got students here. I didn't know about it. And I think we are just learning now that we've got an embassy in India. Right, to international students, I just want to say to you, today's student in India is tomorrow's leader, wherever you're coming from. And you are your own country's brand ambassador. More importantly, you are going to be our cultural ambassadors as you interact with other students from India. So your main purpose here is to come to see and acquire education and then use it in your future endeavors. Let me say, I know most of you travel more than 10,000 kilometers, especially from Africa, to come here in search of the golden fleece, in search of education. So this is the time to utilize this opportunity. Not many students have the opportunity to travel outside their beloved mother country, outside their beloved mother continent to come and learn. We know India is a home of education. You name it, from IT, information technology, engineering. So grab this opportunity to learn as much as you can and go back and to make a difference. And also to CGC, I know you are still, as you have shared with us, at your infancy stage in terms of international students. I want to let you know that it's very great to have international students, but you should also bear in mind that as you recruit international students, there are some challenges that you will face. So you should gear up for those challenges. They relate to cultural shock, to food, even interaction, even fees themselves. Not everyone will be able to pay his or her fee in time. So we have to brace for those challenges. And as we have seen, most of the institutions they resort to expelling those students, chasing them away. But you forget that they are not local, they are international, they are coming far away. If the student is not, is
some qualities which are just with us and too unique to us, and that is what makes us different. So each student who is here in any capacity, whether studying or going to finish education, CGS has proved to be one of those institutions which actually caters and nurtures their student. I mean, in the brief introduction of 1.5 hours, I could actually sense that kind of thing, that they are actually present there for their students. Just last line I would say, which I always tell my fellow colleagues and all the people who I have worked with, and this goes to everybody, not as students, even we as professionals and you as faculties, which is called the doability doctrine. Just listen to this and you might be able to understand and implement it. Where our interests are clear, our values are at stake, and we can make a difference, we must act and we must lead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Mr. Ashutosh, who is also the spokesperson to Royan. He has a very wide experience in the diplomatic forums. So I request sir, please come over here to address the people. Have a huge...
Of course, I wouldn't take a lot of time because we have experts over here who will be able to give you the insight and you'll be able to ask questions to them. But one of the things which I would like to reiterate, that of course I would urge each and every one of you to take part in exchange programs as much as possible, because in this segment you can actually explore different opportunities even in India as well as in the Far East or Far West. Of course, as I mentioned, we don't have a lot of European students in India, but of course we appreciate Indian students going to our region or neighboring countries in our region to participate in exchange programs and various different activities which can enhance your career in forthcoming years. In terms of course, scholarships, the Duke of Royan has approved even funds for exchange programs for international students, where we welcome students from different parts of the globe. We have a school.
We can incorporate. You are the Indian students are here, so I really suggest that kindly assist the international students, because we have to develop this culture mutually. So we started recruiting international students from this year only, and we have got a wonderful response from the many countries here. And in the next year, in the coming 2022 intake, we are going to have more diversity of countries in the campus. So more diversity of students, more culture, more the challenges, of course, we are going to deal with together. And it's going to be a wonderful experience at Chandigarh Group of Colleges, Chanjeri. So the diplomats are here. They are the one, on the behalf of the parents who are studying here, the students studying here, on behalf of the parents, they are coming here to see the campus, the infrastructure, the facilities, the kind of exposure we are providing to the international students here. So about International Affairs Department, I deal with International Affairs. We have a separate department here in the institution, and we have already some collaborations with the partner universities across the globe. So we don't only deal with Africa, we also deal with some other countries in Europe, in countries like US, Canada, Australia. So, so we are going to have very good international exposure, and the diplomats has suggested us to implement some internship options for the students here. So as for the suggestions of the diplomats, we are going to implement this, and I really congratulate the students who are the part of this institution to have a wonderful journey, and will make the experience better. So now, have a huge round of applause for him.
Sat Shri Akal. Sat Shri Akal. How are you? First of all, it's a pleasure for me to stand in front of the CGS family, and it's a pleasure and an honor to represent Royan and His Highness mandate here in India. I was recently appointed, so I'm very, very, very junior to all my colleagues sitting here. Just a bit of, I would like to say is that you as students, and from whichever country you are, whether even from India, you are the brand ambassadors of education. You are the brand ambassadors of your culture, your heritage, and everything. Take a look at your left, if you can just take a look at your left, and then take a look at your right. One of your seatmates might be a Masters of Arts, another might be amazing in mimicry, like I used to do in school. Or even the student sitting behind you might be just a sucker of science. We all are not good at everything we do. In this space, every student you know or don't